What is going on, everybody? G the Dog here. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today I'm bringing you a PPSH 41 class setup guide. Let's get right into it. For this first class, it is my SMG Objective Gameplay class. So for the division, I am running the Airborne Division, which helps you with your sprint speed, the distance that you can sprint, and if you are running an SMG, you get a suppressor. The suppressor is sometimes helpful, but in most cases I don't use it. For the attachments that I'm running on this weapon, I am running the extended mags and quick draw. I run extended mags so I can have more magazine size so I can fire more bullets. Some people aren't a huge fan of extended mags, so they run grip to help them with their vertical recoil, which I totally understand because this gun has quite a bit of vertical recoil. And then pretty much for all my classes I run quick draw except for one, which you'll see a little bit later. For the basic training on this, I run Hunker, which helps you survive explosive damage. Since you're going to be on objectives, a lot of people are going to be throwing grenades at you, so this just helps you survive those grenades. For the secondary, I'm running the machine pistol with extended mags, which is on every single one of my classes. It's just the best secondary. I highly advise that you use it. For the equipment, I am running the sticky bomb, but I know a lot of people like the frag grenade, so you can use either one. For the next class here, this is the class that I go for streaks with. My division that I am using is the Mountain Division, which makes it so that you are not visible on recon aircrafts and people cannot see you on their controlled streaks, which is very helpful, but I think that the most helpful perk in the Mountain Division is the silent movement. I believe this is so because when you are trying to sound whore people in this game, you can hear your footsteps a lot louder than other people's. So if you remove the variable of your footsteps, it makes it a lot easier to hear the other people's. So for the attachments on this, I run the same attachments. I already explained why. And then for the basic training, I'm switching it up a little bit and I'm running Ordnance. The reason I run Ordnance is because you can get your score streaks cheaper, and if you are running the care package as one of your score streaks, you can re-roll it. I like this because it just makes it so that you can get your score streaks in one or two less kills, which is very helpful. And then again, the secondary is the machine pistol with extended mags, and then the lethal is the sticky bomb. Alright, this is where I start to change things up a little bit. For this next class, this is my run and gun class. So I'm running the Airborne Division, which helps you with the sprinting, of course. And then with the attachments, I switched it up a little bit, and I'm running extended mags and steady aim. The reason I run steady aim is because I am running the gunslinger, basic training. So I run steady aim because while you're using gunslinger, your gun is always up while you're sprinting around or while you're doing anything. So, since my gun is always up, I don't have to worry about having to aim in very quickly. So what I do is I make it so that I'm a lot stronger using steady aim. Steady aim makes it so that your crosshairs, when you're using hip fire, are a lot closer together than they would normally be. So it just helps get that first shot in if you need it. For the secondary, I'm running the machine pistol and then sticky again. So if you are a ranked play fan, these are some classes that you might enjoy. This is my objective class, so this is capture the flag and hardpoint. So I run the Airborne Division again. This is basically an exact copy of my first class, except for I'm not using extended mags because in ranked play, it's very important that you're hitting your shots, a lot more important than in pubs. So I use the grip to counter the vertical recoil, which is very helpful. And then I love the machine pistol, as you can tell. And then this is where it's a little different. I run inconspicuous on my S&D classes instead of mountain when I'm in ranked play. The reason is because right off the gate, you want the sprint time. You want to get to your position fast in S&D so that you can be aiming down sights before the other player is. So I always run airborne with an SMG class. The reason I run inconspicuous is because if you're in ranked play or just in SND in pubs, a lot of people like to sound whore. It is the #1 game mode for sound whoring. So inconspicuous, even though it doesn't totally make your footsteps silent, it makes it a lot quieter. So people are going to have a harder time sound whoring you. And on maps like Aiken, where it's loud, and then Flak Tower, where it's also loud, they're going to have a hard time hearing you. I know I do, and I have a great headset. And then again, I run the secondary as a pistol, and then lethal as a sticky. I normally run the sticky on all my SMG classes. Just keep that in mind, because with an SMG, you're always in the opponent's face. So you're not going to want to sit there with a frag and cook it the whole time. Just wait and wait and wait seconds after seconds. It's wasting time. Time that you could be moving and dipping and running away in some cases. So those are my class setups for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. I enjoy the SMG Streaks class the best because I'm fairly good at slaying people, but I know a lot of people are going to love this class, and I know a lot of people already do love this class. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. It means a lot that you guys are watching this channel. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.